Hello. I'd say it's been a long time, but that's just starting to sound like an intro for my videos because I never film anymore. The last time I was behind a camera was almost 2 years ago. Almost. So close to 2 years. That's crazy. Anyway, so let's get into it, shall we? The title probably isn't what I bought, but like where I bought it from. Here's the situation. I bought a vintage bag, not new for me. Bought it from Dct Vintage, Japan. It's a Japanese vintage seller. Here the box. I was introduced to them by my sister because one day watching a live stream and looking at all the bags. I was gonna buy this Dior one, but when I went to go buy it, it sold. It's a vintage Louis bag. Here's a funny thing. Not only can you not get Louis Vuitton in stores, it's also hard to find it vintage. And good quality. And not ridiculously overpriced. So pretty much, I bought a vintage bag and I'm just kind of reviewing DCT Vintage and the bag itself, I guess. It's a vintage Nano Speedy. Every time I go into a Louis store, you ask for two things. Well, I ask for two things. I ask for if they have mini Speedy and do they have a shirt accessory. And it's always a no. So I thought, let's go the vintage route. This one, well, let's just get into it. I don't know, I already have a video of me. I've already unboxed it. It's been like over a month since I got it. And I've used it a couple of times. I just put it back in the box for effect. So I'll just do it like this, but if not, insert a video. So it pretty much comes like this. None of my details are on the top. So it came with a pretty sticker on top and a discount code for my next purchase. So with your first purchase you get a 5% off. And then with your birthday they give you 10%. It was for 10% for your next purchase. And then the receipt. And then here's the bag. I have it. It came in separate little bags, little plastic bags, and then in the little dust bags. But because I've used it and I've been storing it back in the thing, that's just how it came. Can you not lick my leg? All three dogs are in my room. Is it Macy? It's a bud. Little E. She's Snow. And then I'm assuming Lulu underneath the bed. Mind that it was hung up over there and it fell off the wall, so I put it over that side. You put paint marks on the wall, so it's got cardboard. Let's get back to what we're talking about, shall we? So they have different grades of, like, I think like this was AB. They've got different grades and they explain on the website, but how good the quality is, like if it's gently used, unused, okay quality, like all that. I think maybe it was AB, which is one of the better ones, but it's not the best. To get a second-hand one that was really good quality, if not unused, was like way more than the cost of one. This one is significantly older. I pretty much paid, at the end of the day, very close to buying a brand new one, but you can't get a new one, which is the whole point of going vintage. I was like, it's more sustainable and it's more accessible, ended up being ridiculous amount of money. But that's not the point. So, oh, also to add that some of the bags don't come with straps and some do. I really wanted a strap. If I had another Louis bag that had a strap, it wouldn't have been a big deal. This was a pretty good deal to buy it with a strap and good quality, because I was going to buy another one that was not as good quality, but it did come with a strap and it wasn't as bad as others, but this one was way better quality than that one. This bag cost $1,098 USD, but I did get a discount of 5% off with your first purchase, so it came down to $1,043.10 USD. Converted to $1,403.92. I know I got a pretty decent exchange rate. It was 75 cents at the time, and to use my credit card, I get a better exchange rate than my normal card. It was 73, and they were gonna get me like 60 something cents. So it's not a lot, but it's better. It got here in 6 days. And it did stop for a day for import tax. I paid straight away. I was like, I want this bag before my birthday. I want to take it with me because I went away for the weekend. because it said it wasn't going to get here till the 5th. My birthday's the 1st. And it turned up on the 30th. I hope I look okay in this video because my hair is dirty. I just got it done, even though it looks like it hasn't been done. That's the whole point of what I wanted, because last year when I got my hair done, I went almost pretty much to the root bleach blonde and it ruined my hair. So I got it for a more natural look. And I didn't want to do anything to it and it wasn't really cooperating. So I put it up in a clip. Let's get to that. So even though all the calculators, because once you pay over $1,000, that's when I think that's when you have to pay import tax on an item, which sucks. Can't you just write it as a gift? Like, I've already paid so much money, there's no way for you to get around import tax. But that's like, you're already paying that much money. Like, what's a couple more hundred, depending on what you're doing. But I shouldn't have to pay it, because there's not many vintage sellers in Australia. Like there is, like Vesta Collective. I'm not 100% sure if you have to pay import tax after the fact. I know you pay it with them, and then that's what I'm afraid of, paying it twice. And we used to have Rebonds, which I've talked about before, but they have like shut down. I have no idea. There's Fashion File, which has great stuff, but import tax. And the same for the Real. So back to what I was talking about. So the bag, import tax was saying I'd have to pay about $200 maybe. So then I got charged $323.51 import tax. So let's calculate that, shall we? $1,724.43 for a bag that's older than me that costs $1,900 and something brand new, which is very infuriating that you try and go for a somewhat cheaper option and it ends up costing as much as a brand new one. But did it now. Shall we get into the bag? It's here, which is pretty much, if you're actually watching this video, which is all you really want. They were very good. They do live streams, really cute live streams. I think I mentioned that at the start, where you get to watch, and we were talking on one of them one day, which is when I was going to buy it and ask them to show, and they show you a few. It's the right side. That's the upside down side, this way. And here is, let's just repuff that up, shall we? The bag. It looks really yellow on camera, like, or orange. But yeah, pretty good, still intact. It's obviously aged. This bag is older than I am, and I'm getting old. And that is fine, as long as it's still in good quality. Like, there's only minimal marks and like stuff, but here it is. It isn't the original strap. It's a newer one, but that's fine. Like, no one's really looking at it like it's a strap. Mini type. It does feel very funny here, the strap. So if you look at it compared to, obviously it's a different colour, but you know, it's a Louis bag. Who cares? It's actually much tinier than I thought it was gonna be, but you know, I like small bags. When I go out, I've used it a couple times. Like when I went to a few events. I only wore it to one of the events. I think I wore my other bag. Did I? No, I did. I wore it to both. One with the strap because it was daytime, the other one was night. So I wore it like a little hand one. I've worn it out to dinner like this, which is really scary because it's oil and like dirty in your hands because you're eating. But it's so cute when you hold like a little mini bag. It's about 16 centimeters across, which this is an iPhone 11. Don't lie on camera now, you fit. It fits my stuff. I have a little mini purse and a phone, you know, lip balm and... Should I grab one? Well, what's it? Yeah, here's my coin purse. It's just the Burberry little zip one, which is larger than my card holder. Not as thick as my little purse. I have 3 different things of it. Card holder, purse, and this one. I bought this one recently because I didn't like how stretched out my purse was getting from holding coins, so got a coin purse. I don't take it with me everywhere because I don't always have coins, but this looks like it's struggling, but it's not struggling, so you fit in there, and then like my phone in there. I can't really reach to get my lip balm or anything else because that was the closest thing to my desk. That's all you pretty much need. Well, at least I need. I don't carry a lot of stuff. And also big bags look ridiculous on me. So small bags, even nano, are the way to go for me. They came pretty well and they're really lovely. I don't know any of their names. There's a few of them because they do the live streams and all the TikToks and stuff on their Instagram account. They actually have an in-store boutique in Japan. I have no idea whereabouts in Japan, but it is on their website. And I'm pretty sure that's all. So, Noshka! I haven't seen you on camera since you were a baby the size of your head. She's so cute. Annoying as hell, but so cute. And the reason she's wearing two because she's wearing buddies because I was putting buddies on her after having a bath and she thought it was her harness to go for a walk, so she's like, put it on me. And now she doesn't want to take it off. So there is that. I think that's it. Talked about the price and the shipping and the quality. I recommend Dct Vintage. Not that anyone is really looking for my recommendations in my opinion, but I'm putting on the internet anyways. If you want to subscribe, you can if you want. Like, who's making you do this? Like, I'm not. There's no really reason to subscribe. I don't really upload ever. Yeah, I'm not gonna ask for you to subscribe or like. Some people take that very literally when I say you don't have to. And they just straight up don't. But all good. I'm gonna go and see y'all later.